So how about number 3? So number 3, we have f of x is equal to 6x plus 11 over 8. Okay? So using the step to find the inverse function. So first we have to replace y to f of x. So that is y is equal to 6x plus 11 over 8. Then the second step, we have to interchange the position of x and y. So now we have x is equal to 6y plus 11 over 8. Next we have step number 3 is to solve for y. Okay? So first, we have to use a cross multiplication to cancel the denominator 8, or just multiply both sides by 8 using multiplication property of equality. Of course, what you divide in the left side of the equation will be, or multiply to the left side of the equation will be multiplied to the right side of the equation. Now if we multiply 8 times x, that is 8x is equal to, we can cancel this because 8 divided 8 is 1. So now we have 6y plus 11. Okay? So we are not done yet. So we have to transpose 11 to the other side of the equation, or informal approach, that is adding negative 11 both sides. That is additive property of equality. But since we used to do a transposing, so that is 8x minus 11 is equal to 6y. So to equate it in y, or to solve for y, we have to divide both sides by 6. So we can cancel 6. That is equal to y is equal to 8x minus 11 over 6. Okay? Or y is equal to 8x minus 11 over 6. Then the last step is to replace f raised to negative 1 of x to our y. Then we have 8x minus 11 over 6. So this is the inverse function of example number 2. Okay? How about number 4? So number 4, now yung number. Okay, that is number 4. Number